You can't just quit before we start shooting. Where in the world will I find another actor now?
You should have thought about that before you snaked behind my back with my lawyer. We had a deal. I get a 40% cut from the overall movie.
And I explained to you that this would bankrupt my whole movie. Get that into your thick skull. I need to pay my other actors too, not just you, Mr. Big, A-lister Hollywood star.
Well then I'm gone. You've just lost yourself a top Hollywood actor. Goodbye. Good luck making this movie a success with just amateurs. What's going on here?
Bloody actor thinks he's on top of the world just because he's a mega Hollywood star. He's just quit before we start shooting. Hi, Josephine.
Hello, Johnson. Nice to see you again. And wow, nice set. I'm so ready for this. Can't wait for the cameras to start rolling.
Nice to have you on board. Can't wait to work with you. Grant, please take Josephine to her trailer. Now that's what I'm talking about. Josephine is still trying to make her way into the industry, and with that attitude, people will be lining up to work with her. Let's just hope she doesn't turn into one of these big-headed A-listers. Anyway, I apologize about the chaos. I'm Johnson, the director. And you must be Dylan, from the production company.
That's right. Nice to meet you. So what's going to happen to the movie? The production company invested a lot of funding into it.
Nothing will happen, son. I will simply find a replacement. It just means I'll have to go through the audition process again to find a lead, and it will delay the film's schedule. Unless you want to play the lead.
Ha, I wish.
Wait a minute, that's it. You're perfect for the role. How much experience have you had?
Well, I do have a degree in musical theater. Being an actor was all I ever wanted to do. I only helped Sebastian because I gave up too easily and thought that this was the closest I was gonna get.
Well, my boy, looks like your look is changing. I'll give you a script. How fast can you learn lines?
I have a photographic memory.
You just saved my ass, son.
Oh, but how long will the filming take? I have to be back in the office next week.
Now don't you worry about that. I'll speak to Sebastian and tell him everything. In the meantime, you have a lead to play. It's showtime. Grant, can you please take Dylan to his trailer? I just found a replacement.
Thank you so much for this. I appreciate everything.
My pleasure. I reward talent and hard work when I see it.
Aha. Yes, I understand. I'll find someone to cover Dylan in the meantime. Thank you, Johnson. Speak soon. Oh dear. How did that happen?
And cut. Great job, guys. That'll be all for today. Get some rest and I'll see you guys at 0800 hours tomorrow. You have the studio location on your schedule.
What?
Told you this trip would open doors for you. Look at you. Lead role in working with a top Hollywood director.
And I'm forever grateful. Guess you can say to me, told you so.
Told you so.
Well, how about we get out of these costumes and take you somewhere nice? Just the two of us.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Call it whatever you want, as long as it's just the two of us.
All right. I'll get out of this costume, then meet you back here in 15.
Sounds good to me. Thank you for coming on such short notice. I was just looking over the books and we have a big problem. As you can see, we overspent our budget on the current movie being made in Miami. We're in debt, and if this movie fails,
we might just go out of business.
That's just awful. It was about time something like this happened with all the overspending.
Which means if we are able to save the current movie which is being filmed, we need to make some major cuts. We could sell the company jet. That'll give us an extra $5 million a year. Plus we don't really need it. It would be cheaper to fly everyone on the conventional airline, business class of course. The reason I bought the private jet was to make you guys comfortable and show you how much I value you guys as employees. However, if you're to give that up for the future of the company, then I'm all for it.
I'm all for giving up the private jet too. But unfortunately, we still have the rest of the overspent $5 million to find.
That's correct. But I have no idea how we can find it. Dylan is the highest paid employee earning $6 million a year. If we get rid of him, we save the company. Are you crazy? He's my business partner who's put a lot of work into the company. But he's only your business partner. The company's in your name. You can do whatever you want. You have to choose. Save your partner or save the company. And he has landed the lead in our latest movie. I'm sure he won't struggle to find work. Want me to break the news? No, I'll do it. It needs to come from me. I'll tell him first thing in the morning.
You are one amazing guy. These fake reports must have been convincing.
Yeah,
Just relax, babe. Our plan is going perfectly. You're doing an amazing job. Soon, everything will be ours. What a wonderful evening, Dylan. Thank you for this.
Anytime. I'd do anything for a woman who boosts my confidence again.
Well, I like to help people out, especially if they're sweet and handsome.
And I appreciate that so much. What could be better? I'm playing a lead role. I have a top-paying job, and I'm on a date with the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
Oh my, now you're just making me fall in love with you.
That was the intention, sweet princess. Let's take this party back to my trailer.
Of course, my Prince Charming.